Today we're going to go over what to feed nursing does. I'm Danielle of Split Arrow Farm and welcome to our channel where we bring you new content every Wednesday and Sunday on how we're building out our homestead. Currently we have meat rabbits, and as you know, you are breeding your does a lot to make sure that you can create a sustainable lifestyle for you and your family. Now, one of our does, Betty White, actually recently gave birth to 6 kits, and they are so adorable. But it's really important that when you have a mom, that you make sure to feed them the right diet so that they can take care of their kits. First off, it's really important that for all of your rabbits, regardless of if they're pregnant or not, that you don't want to be making any drastic changes to their diet. Anytime they are going to change their food or implement anything new to their diet, you're going to want to make sure to take it slow and steady, because this can cause them to have really bad issues with their stomach. They could have diarrhea, they could get sick. So whatever you decide to do, make sure that it's a slow change and not an all of a sudden quick change, especially when a rabbit has just given birth and they really need the nutrition to be great for their new babies. Here at Split Arrow Farm, we do use pellets for our diet. So we want to make sure that the pellets that we're using for our rabbits are going to be high enough protein while they are nursing. So you're going to want to make sure to aim for around 19% protein while they are nursing. And this is going to make sure that they have the energy to take care of their kits. Another item that's really important during this time is when you are raising meat rabbits, you want to make sure that you're not overfeeding them or underfeeding them. A rabbit that is overfed is going to be really hard to mate, as well as underfed. So you want to make sure that they are getting the right nutrition. Now, we usually give our rabbits about 1 cup of food per day, and then you can give and take that depending on how big their appetite is. If they're really diving towards that food, then you might want to top it off a little bit. If they are not that eager to eat it, or they have leftover food after a feeding time, then you can lessen that. When the rabbit is nursing, we do like to make sure that they have unlimited food. And we do this by just topping off their bowl, making sure that everything is in there. And this is going to make sure that they really have the substance that they need for their kits, as well as when their kits are ready to start eating their own food, they can go after that food bowl as well and start learning to eat out of there. Another really important part of the diet for nursing rabbits is going to be hay. We make sure to be giving free hay to our rabbits at all times, and usually a rabbit's going to eat around their body size in hay. So really make sure that you're always giving them hay and they can eat this at all times. You can give them Timothy hay, alfalfa hay, whatever kind of hay you guys really have, and you are kind of giving that to them and making sure that they're getting that balanced diet. This is also great for their teeth. Rabbits' teeth do continue to grow, so you want to make sure that they have things that they can grind down their teeth on, like hay. We also provide wood blocks for them as well, so we always kind of keep those in their cages just so that they can start wearing down those teeth in addition. If you notice that your rabbits aren't supplying enough milk to their kits, then you might want to supplement some of their food with calf manna, and this is something that you can buy at any feed store and just add on to your feed. If you aren't giving your rabbits pellets to choose from and you're just kind of giving them a bunch of grains, you will want to make sure that during this time you aren't giving them any mint, sage, or parsley, as this can dry up milk during the nursing stage. So just be careful of those herbs and do your due diligence and research what you are giving them. Again, making sure that you're not doing any drastic changes. The last item that we make sure to feed our rabbits are some moss, and this is really great for them because it is going to help with supplying extra nutrition to those does. So we like to top off their bowls with this. It's also great in the winter. It helps keep them warmer and provide a thicker coat. Feeding your does the right items while nursing is important to making sure that your kits grow up strong and healthy, and make it so that you have a really great rabbitry. If you liked this video and you found it informative, then please make sure to hit the like button, as it really does help support our channel, and subscribe as we do come out with new content every Wednesday and Sunday. See you guys next week. Bye.